Imagine a car so small it looks like a toy, yet it can outpace a Bugatti, a Formula One car, and even accelerate like a fighter jet taking off. Sounds impossible, right? Well, meet the McMurtry Spéirling, a fan-powered electric car that has shocked the world and completely rewritten the rulebook of speed. But here's the twist: this isn't just another quirky hypercar. By the end of this video, you'll see why the Spéirling is more than just a record breaker. It's a glimpse into the very future of performance cars. Stick with me, because once you know its secrets, you'll never look at supercars the same way again. So, let's roll back to where it all began. McMurtry Automotive is a small company from the UK with a big dream to create the ultimate electric performance car. They didn't have billion-dollar budgets or a giant factory like Ferrari, Porsche, or Tesla. What they had was raw engineering ambition. Their mission? Build something so different, so radical, that it could stand toe-to-toe with the biggest names in the industry. At first glance, the Spéirling doesn't even look like a supercar. It's tiny, barely the size of a Mini Cooper. Some people joked it looked like a go-kart with a roof. But that compact size is intentional. Smaller size means lighter weight, and lighter weight means faster acceleration. But here's the kicker: its real secret isn't its size or even its electric motors. It's the fan. Yes, you heard that right, a fan. Unlike traditional cars that use wings and spoilers for downforce, the McMurtry Spéirling literally sucks itself to the road using a massive fan system. This fan creates negative pressure underneath the car, pressing it down with the equivalent of thousands of kilograms of force even when the car is standing still. That means maximum grip, maximum control, and the ability to take corners at speeds that would send other hypercars flying off the track. In fact, the downforce at zero speed is greater than what an F1 car produces at over 150 miles per hour. That's not just— Now, you might be thinking, okay, cool science experiment, but does it actually work in real life? Oh yes. It doesn't just work, it destroys the competition. In 2022, at the legendary Goodwood Festival of Speed, the McMurtry Spéirling stunned everyone. This little electric rocket blasted up the hill climb in just 39.08 seconds. That time smashed the previous record held by Volkswagen's electric prototype, leaving multi-million-dollar hypercars in the dust. To give you perspective, here are the numbers: 0 to 60 in just 1.4 seconds. That's faster than a Formula One car. It can reach 150 miles an hour in under 5 seconds. And its top speed? Over 240 miles per hour. Remember, this isn't a jet or a rocket, it's a road-legal electric car that fits in a parking spot smaller than most SUVs. And the craziest part, you don't need a runway to experience it. Thanks to that fan system, the Spéirling sticks to the road no matter where it's driven. Watching it race is like watching a video game come to life. It darts around corners with zero hesitation, like the laws of physics simply don't apply. Fans at Goodwood couldn't believe their eyes. Here was this tiny, almost cartoonish-looking car, shredding lap times that had taken giants like Bugatti, Porsche, and Volkswagen years to achieve. It didn't just win, it humiliated the competition. Social media went crazy. Headlines called it the Now, let's step back for a moment. Why should you care about this car? After all, most of us aren't going to buy a McMurtry Spéirling. But here's the thing: this car isn't just another hypercar built for the rich. It's a proof of concept. It shows us what's possible when innovation beats tradition. For decades, supercars have competed on horsepower. Bigger engines, more cylinders, higher top speeds. But the Spéirling shows that raw power isn't everything. With the right technology, even a small company can outsmart giants like Bugatti or Ferrari. That's huge, because it means the future of cars isn't just about who has the biggest wallet, it's about who has the best ideas. And let's not forget, this is an electric car. For years, people said EVs were boring, slow, practical, maybe, but not exciting. The Spéirling shatters that stereotype. It proves electric cars can be thrilling, radical, and even terrifyingly fast. And if this kind of technology trickles down, imagine what your next daily driver could do. Safer handling, insane acceleration, better efficiency. It's not just a win for racing, it's a win for drivers everywhere. For young car enthusiasts, the Spéirling is also an inspiring story. It shows that you don't have to be a giant like Mercedes or Lamborghini to make history. A small, independent team with a bold vision can shake up the entire industry. And in an age where the future of cars feels uncertain, that's a message worth remembering. So, what do you think? Is the McMurtry Spéirling the craziest car ever built, or just the beginning of something even bigger? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the wildest electric car on the planet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we've got even more insane car stories coming your way. Until then, remember this: sometimes the smallest car makes the biggest impact.